my channel. My name is Nikina, and as you can see by the title, today I will be doing a story time on how I found out I was pregnant when I was 19 years old. Yes, I have a 1-year-old son. As you can probably hear him in the background screaming because he's watching his favorite show, Boss Baby, and when he gets excited, he likes to yell. So, Logan, chillax. Okay, thank you, because I want to shoot this video, and that's the only show that can occupy him while I try to shoot this video. He's gonna probably keep screaming throughout the whole video. So, ooh, dropping earrings. He's probably gonna keep screaming throughout the whole video, so just ignore it. So yeah, let me get started. I would say that I found out I was pregnant at the end of February-ish, beginning of March of 2016, and let me start from the beginning, I guess. So 2 weeks before I found out I was pregnant, I had went out with a couple of my friends, and we were drinking and doing all of that. Mind you, I did not know I was pregnant. It wasn't even in my head like, oh, I'm pregnant. None of that. Wasn't even thinking it. And I really wasn't. I used to take out of my my menstrual cycles and stuff, but at the time I really wasn't. But I was cramping, so I thought that I was about to have my period. But yeah, besides that, like I said, 2 weeks before I found out, I was drinking with my friends, having fun. And I would say, like, the next day I had the worst hangover, like the absolute worst hangover. Like, I thought I was gonna die. But like the hangover lasted for like weeks, no, not weeks, but like a few days, like a long time. Like, I kept throwing up and really sick, and my mom, she was like, "Are you sure you're not pregnant?" And I'm just like, I'm not pregnant. Like, me pregnant? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, no, I can't be pregnant. Like, I can't get pregnant.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we all be thinking that, like, oh, I can't get pregnant. Yes, you can't get pregnant if you, out here doing the, out here doing the do. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, but, I was like, no, I can't be pregnant. I just think, I had like some side effect from the alcohol. I still got a hangover like a week after, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant, yada, yada, yada.
Bitch, where?
Yada, yada, denying. Because in my head, I was in denial, I guess, because I really did not think that I was pregnant. But since she did put it in my head, so I say like, a week passed, I'm still sick. All that, throwing up, ugh. But at within weeks, I was cramping, so I really thought that I was about to have my period, but it just never showed up. So I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, what could that be? Like, what's going on? So then I looked at my phone. I'm thinking, like, when the last time I had my period? And looks like I did miss it. I was by like 2 weeks. I noticed. So I'm like, okay. I might just be pregnant, Kina. You might just be pregnant. So you better, get it together. You better go get you some pregnancy tests and take them. So my mom, we went to Walmart or whatever, and, I let her do her thing. I went, sneak. I let her do her thing, and I went to go get some pregnancy tests. She didn't know I bought them, but so when we got back home from Walmart, I quickly, I just, hey, Logan. This is Logan. He wants to be in the video. Say hi. Say hi, Logan. Hi. Yeah, hi. You turned off the TV? Yeah. Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'm back. Before I was brutally interrupted by my son. Brutally interrupted. But, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Got the pregnancy test from Walmart, and then we got back home, and I, ran in the house, ran upstairs to the bathroom, you know, peed in the cup, put the little stick in the cup. And I was just staring at it. Like, I didn't, like, put it away so I wouldn't see. Like, I just sat there and I stared at it. And instantly 2 lines popped up. Like, the lines were dark. Both lines were really dark. Like, I'm just like, okay, I started laughing. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. This is a joke. You know, it might not be accurate. But pregnancy tests are 99.9% accurate. So, you know. So I'm just like, you okay? I'm laughing, like cracking up, like literally dying laughing. Because when I get nervous, I start laughing. You know what I'm saying? So I was just cracking up. So then I'm like, okay, let me take the other one. So the other one and peep, same thing happened. So I'm just thinking in my head like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Like it didn't even hit me that I was pregnant, like for real. Like I'm just like, okay. So we went out to eat that night and I could not eat. Like I had no appetite. I didn't tell my mom that night, but I did tell her the next day. Like I just could not eat that night. Like I was in shock. You okay, Logan? He fell. But yeah, I was in shock and like I could not eat. So the next day, I had called my mom before she came home from work. I'm like, yeah, okay, I got to tell you something when you get home. She's like, no, tell me now. I'm like, Ma, I'm going to tell you when you get home. She's like, you pregnant, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. And so she was like, oh my God, I'm about to tell your grandma, let me tell your auntie. So then she told them and she called me back. She was like, they're really happy and all of this, da. And you know, when she got back home, she did talk to me. She was like, you know, it's okay, Kina, you're grown, you're old enough, you're 19 years old, like, it's okay. I was 19 when I had your brother, and you know, I managed, I got through it. You know, she was real encouraging. My mom, you know, she's the best. You know, P.O.P. holding it down. Mama, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Mama. Shout out to you. And you know, she was just talking to me and telling me all, you know, these good things and that she was gonna help me and all of this. Like, my mom is literally the best. Like, she literally went to every doctor appointment I had. She was there every step of the way. Like, she's the best. Hey, Logan. He keeps interrupting me. Okay, I'm back. But like I was saying, my mom, she was like super mom and like the best mom, and they're the whole entire time. So yeah, but okay, so I would say I say like a couple weeks after I found out I was pregnant, you know, I made my doctor's appointment, and it still didn't hit me like I was pregnant. It didn't hit me until I got my first ultrasound that I was pregnant, and I literally cried. That was the first time I cried. You know, it was tears of joy, but it was also, I was scared. Like that first ultrasound, like I was just like, oh my God, like there's a baby in there, and like you heard his heartbeat, because I was kind of far along, they were saying, and I got an ultrasound and everything, and I'm just like, oh my God, like that's a baby. That baby is inside of me. Like I'm going to be a mother. Like I was in shock, like, but excited at the same time. But I don't know. Ugh. But that, you know, my whole pregnancy, like, it went so well. I was healthy. He was healthy the whole time. I had no complications. Like, and I thank God for that. I was blessed. You know, I was very blessed to have the best pregnancy ever, and like I'll do it all over again. Like literally, I will do it all over again. So yeah, am I missing anything? No. But yeah, that's the time that that's how I found out I was pregnant at 19 years old. And hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.